Good morning, students. Let us start with the revision of lesson number 2, life processes in living organism. The topics we are going to cover is life organisms and life processes. Now let us go through some of the questions which you can see on the screen. How are the foodstuffs and their nutrient contents useful for body? The foodstuffs are digested and converted into soluble nutrients. These nutrients are carried by blood to every cell of the body. The oxygen inhaled at the time of respiration is also carried to every cell in the body cells. This oxygen carries out oxidation of nutrients and thus energy is produced. The energy helps the body to carry out all its functions. The nutrient helps in the growth and development of the body. Next question. What is the importance of balanced diet for body? Balanced diet has carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals in the right proportion. Each nutrient carries a specific important function. In balanced diet, all these nutrients are in right proportion. Since balanced diet is required for energy and nutrition, it is very important to maintain its health. Now let us go through the third question. Which different functions are performed by muscles in the body? There are three types of muscles in our body: voluntary muscles, involuntary muscles, and cardiac muscles. Involuntary muscles bring about all the vital activities of the body. Voluntary muscles bring about all the movements according to our own will. And cardiac muscles control the movement of heart. Carbohydrates and proteins are stored in muscles. Now let us go through the fourth question. What is the importance of digestive juices in digestive system? Digestive juice contains different enzymes. Enzymes act as catalysts and bring about the chemical reactions at faster pace. The digestive juices of stomach make pH of digestive tract acidic, while that of intestinal juice makes it alkaline. Now let us go through the fifth question. Which system is in action for removal of the waste material produced in the human body? Excretory system helps in the removal of nitrogenous waste material produced in the human body. Next question. What is the role of circulatory system in the energy production? Due to circulatory system, glucose from digestive system and oxygen from respiratory system is transported to every cell. Red blood cells carry the oxygen as the blood is pumped by the heart. In every cell, with the help of oxygen, glucose molecules yield the energy by the process of oxidation. Now let us go through the last question. How are the various processes occurring in the human body controlled and how many ways? The nervous system and the endocrine system bring about the control by nervous and chemical coordination in the body. Due to such coordination, different functions of the body are carried out in sequential and controlled manner. Now let us go through the living organisms and life processes. There are different systems in the human body. They function in coordination with each other. For this action, they need constant supply of energy. Carbohydrate, fats, and lipids in the diet provide energy to the body. The mitochondria present in the cytoplasm of the cell synthesize the energy by utilizing these nutrients. For this reaction, oxygen is necessary. It is provided by circulating blood. Each cell is thus supplied with oxygen and nutrients to produce energy. Plants are autotrophic. They synthesize their own food by photosynthesis. After utilizing some for their own needs, the remaining food is stored in the fruits, roots, stem, tubers, leaves, etc. Plant matter is consumed by animals, thus taking the nutrients from them. Now let us go through the living organism and energy production. Respiration in living organism takes place at body and cellular level. Body level respiration. What do you mean by body level respiration? Exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide between body and environment. And what is cellular level respiration? Oxidation of foodstuffs inside the cells. Aerobic respiration. Now let us go through the aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration, it means in the presence of oxygen, and anaerobic respiration, it means in the absence of oxygen. Oxidation. Respiration. These are glycolysis, TCA cycle or tricarboxylic acid cycle, and electron transfer chain reaction. Now, what do you mean by glycolysis? In glycolysis, glucose molecule is oxidized step by step into two molecules of each of pyruvic acid, ATP, NADH, and water. This process takes place in cytoplasm. Pyruvic acid formed during glycolysis is converted into a molecule of acetyl coenzyme A and two molecules each of NADH2 and CO2. Now let us go through the TCA cycle or tricarboxylic acid cycle. When acetyl coenzyme A molecules enter the mitochondria, the TCA acid cycle chain reaction takes place in mitochondria. Part of acetyl coenzyme A is completely oxidized, releasing molecules of carbon dioxide, water, NADH2 and FADH2 are derived. Now let us go through the electron transfer chain reaction. The electron transfer chain reaction takes place only in mitochondria. Molecules of NADH2 and FADH2 formed during all above processes participates in electron transfer chain reaction. From NADH2 molecule, 3 molecules of ATP, and from FADH2 molecules, 2 molecules of ATP are produced during this cycling reactions. Thus, 1 molecule of glucose gives carbon dioxide and water along with energy after complete oxidation in the presence of oxygen. Now, let us go through the process of energy production through aerobic respiration and carbon. Now let us go through the energy production in microorganisms through anaerobic respiration. Through anaerobic respiration, some bacteria and lower organisms do not live in the presence of oxygen. They perform anaerobic respiration for energy production. Anaerobic respiration has two steps: glycolysis and fermentation. During this glycolysis is incompletely oxidized, releasing less amount of energy. Pyruvic acid produced through glycolysis is converted into organic acids or alcohol in process which is called fermentation. This process is aided by some enzymes. If there is deficiency of oxygen level in the surrounding, some higher plants, animals, and aerobic microorganisms also perform anaerobic respiration. Example: if the soil is submerged underwater during germination, seeds perform anaerobic respiration. Similarly, human muscle cells, while performing the exercise, may also switch to anaerobic respiration. This makes the person feel tired due to the less amount of release of energy and due to the lactic acid accumulation. Now we are going to see the energy from different food components. Carbohydrates which are not utilized are stored in liver and muscles in the form of glycogen. Proteins are formed by amino acids which are held by peptide bonds. Therefore, it is called as macromolecule. When proteins are digested, they convert back into amino acids. Amino acids are absorbed in blood circulation and transported to every cell. As per the type of cell, the amino acids are again used for making proteins that are required by the body. Now let us see which protein and where it is located. Melanin and keratin, they are located in the skin. Osine, they are located in the bones. Proteins of cell membrane, different enzymes, they are located in the cells. Insulin and trypsin, they are located in pancreas. Different hormones, they are located in the pituitary gland. Flexible proteins, actin and myosin, they are located in the muscles, and hemoglobin and antibodies, they are located in the blood. Proteins of animal origins are considered to be the first class proteins. Each gram of protein provides 4 kilocalories of energy. If protein's intake is more than required, it does not result into the storage of amino acid in the body. Instead, they are broken down, forming ammonia, which is then eliminated from the body. Sometimes excess of protein is converted into glucose by the process of gluconeogenesis. Plants by themselves can produce the necessary amino acids from minerals and then also different proteins. The most abundant protein found in nature is an enzyme rubisco, which is found in the plant chloroplast. And the last one, lipids, are formed of fatty acids and alcohol, which have specific bond between them. When lipids are digested, they are converted into fatty acids and alcohol. Absorbed fatty acids are transported in to all the cells through blood. Adipose tissues. Adipose connective tissue is the body stores excess of lipids. Each gram of lipid provides 9 kilocalories of energy. Then we are going to see the vitamins. Vitamins are required for proper functioning and maintenance of the body. The main types of vitamins are as follows: fat soluble vitamins and water soluble vitamins. What are the fat soluble vitamins? A, D, E, and K are the fat soluble vitamins, and B and C are the water soluble vitamins. Next topic is water. Water is an essential nutrient. Human body contains about 65 to 70% of water. 70% of water is present by weight in every cell. Blood plasma has 90% of water. Loss of water or dehydration can cause problems with the functioning of cells and later that of the body. Last topic is the fibers. Fibers cannot be digested and hence they become helpful in digestion of above substances and digestion of excreta. In leafy vegetable, fruits and cereals, there is a good amount of water. Now I'll ask you one question. What happens to the cells of the injured tissue? After injury, the cells and the tissues do not able to perform the regular functions immediately. At the site of injury, the blood capillaries rupture and the area get inflamed. Many cells are damaged. The pain receptor nerves induce pain. Now next question. Whether new cells are formed during healing of wound? Answer. As the wound heals, there is scab develop. The cells surrounding the wound starts dividing rapidly and the plant and the cells lost in the injury are restored back. In this way, new cells are formed by cell division to heal the wound.